During my MRI, they stopped the machine and said, "Don't move. There's something metallic shifting inside you." I've had 3 MRIs in my life. The first 2 were routine. This one started the same way. I was lying in the tube, listening to the machine make its usual jackhammer sounds, when everything suddenly stopped. Then I heard footsteps running. The technician's voice came through the speaker, tight and controlled. "Sir, don't move. Stay completely still." My heart started pounding. "What's wrong?" "We're seeing something on the scan. Something metallic. It appears to be moving." My mouth went dry. "That's impossible. I don't have any metal in my body." "Sir, I need you to remain absolutely still. We're calling a doctor." I lay there frozen, my mind racing. The only metal I'd ever had near me was the wedding ring I'd lost 2 years ago, but that was outside my body, not inside. The doctor arrived within minutes. I could hear muffled voices outside the machine, urgent and serious. "Mr. Torres, I'm Dr. Patel. I need to ask you some very important questions. Have you ever been in an accident? Any injuries where something could have entered your body?" "No, nothing." "Any surgeries? Dental work? Piercings? Just wisdom teeth removal 5 years ago." "That's it." There was a pause. "The object we're seeing is approximately 2 centimeters long, metallic, and it's currently located near your lower spine. When the magnetic field activates, it shifts slightly." My whole body went cold. "How is that possible?" "That's what we need to figure out. We're going to do another scan, but we need to move very carefully. If this object shifts the wrong way, it could damage your spinal cord." They pulled me out of the machine. A team of doctors surrounded me, asking questions, taking x-rays. Everyone looked confused. That's when I remembered something that made my stomach drop. 3 months ago, I'd gotten into a minor fender bender. Nothing serious. I walked away with just some bruising and soreness in my lower back, but the other driver had been strange. Insisted on helping me out of my car even though I was fine. Put his hand on my lower back to steady me. I thought he was just being helpful. "Doctor," I said slowly, 3 months ago I was in a car accident. The other driver helped me out of my car. He touched my lower back. Dr. Patel's face changed. "Did you get his information?" "Just his insurance." "Why?" She didn't answer. Instead, she pulled up my x-rays on the screen and zoomed in. There it was, a small metallic object, lodged between 2 vertebrae. "This isn't random," she said quietly. "This was placed deliberately." My blood turned to ice. "What do you mean placed?" "The object is a tracking device, military grade. Someone put this inside you." I couldn't breathe. "Who? Why?" That's when my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I picked it up with shaking hands. The message was simple. "You saw something you weren't supposed to see. We need to talk." I showed the doctor. She immediately called security and the police, but I was racking my brain. What had I seen? I work in IT. I'm nobody. Then it hit me. 6 months ago, I'd been contracted to repair computers at a law firm downtown. While running diagnostics, I'd accidentally accessed a folder that wasn't secured. Inside were files about a massive money laundering operation. I'd closed it immediately and reported the security breach. Didn't think anything of it, but someone must have been monitoring that folder.